Hi guys, welcome back to the Social Tune and a brand new episode of Retrospective Rambles. This is the first video in the new place, and I decided to talk about a song that's been on my mind quite a bit recently, just because for some reason it's been played a lot on the radio as of late, and that is Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay. So this is a song that kind of took a while for me to really form an opinion on. It came out in 2014, a year in which a lot of music dropped, and a lot of which did take time to grow on me or to fade on me, as the case may be. But for this one, it really has grown on me, actually. It's one that I have a very positive feeling towards, and it's one that I wanted to address because it's not really a song that a lot of people talk about, despite the fact that it still gets played regularly to this day. Um, it's in terms of Coldplay songs, I kind of understand why it doesn't get mentioned that much. Kind of like something just like this, feels it feels like a collaboration. Something just like this feels like a fusion between the Chainsmokers and Coldplay, and much like that one, this feels like a collaboration with Coldplay and Avicii, who is of course the main producer on it. And honestly, out of all the songs that Avicii produced, it's probably, or at least the hit songs, it's probably one of the ones that is the least notable. I can definitely understand why this song doesn't immediately pop into people's heads. It's kind of mellow, it's kind of low key, it's not trying to be really impressive and really bombastic and anthemic, despite having a really, really nice and beautiful and somewhat triumphant drop. But it is kind of more chill and just kind of staring into that sky full of stars and appreciating the soaring atmosphere. It's a song to play on very late nights out with friends where you just want to appreciate a moment together. That's really the best way I can describe that emotion. It's simple, but it's something we can all relate to, and that's what this song evokes, for me at least. Even though on most days I'd hear it and it would go in one ear and out the other, but in the right situation, it really is a powerful one, at least in my opinion. So yeah, I really like this song. It yet another one from 2014 that I neglected to mention in my best hits of that year. But yeah, 2014. It's just one of those years that every single time I go back to it, I'll just find another song where I'm like, oh, this is actually grown on me a fair bit. But yeah, the I guess I've just been in kind of a I've been in that mood recently, looking back on the 2010s, considering we're in 2019, and I'm starting to think about, well, 2020 is coming up. It's going to be the start of a new decade, and just looking back on the past decade for posterity's sake and comparing it to decades past, it's going to be interesting to see what the conversation is like, especially considering we live in an era in which so many people are quick to say that today's music sucks compared to the music our parents used to listen to. But anyway, that tangent aside, those are my thoughts on Sky Full of Stars. Please leave your own thoughts in the comments down below. And let me know if you have any more suggestions for what to talk about on this show in the future. Sorry about the slightly inconsistent lighting. I'm filming next to a window, and so my phone's going a little crazy. But yeah, those are my thoughts for today, and I will see you guys in another video, probably, probably this weekend. We'll see. Anyway, take care in the meantime. I'm Finn, and this is the Social Tunes.